Hey everyone, today we've got some exciting cruise news. Norwegian Cruise Lines has announced the NCL Prima coming summer of 2022. It looks absolutely gorgeous. We are going to get into that in just a moment. But hey, if you're new here, my name is Ken and this is Northern Viking Explorer. We bring you videos on travel, exploring, and discovery. Make sure you click that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. Let's go ahead and dive right over to Norwegian Cruise Lines website and show you what the Norwegian Prima is all about. Alright, so here we are on Norwegian's website and they have announced the Norwegian Prima coming summer of 2022. What a gorgeous ship she is. She is smaller than the previous ships, so the Norwegian Joy or the Norwegian Bliss, which were closer to 4,000 passengers. The Norwegian Prima is coming in right around 3,200 passengers. It's got a different design to it, which looks really cool. I'd say it looks a little bit closer to what the Virgin Scarlet Lady or a ship like that looks like, but this is a gorgeous ship. Let's go ahead and have a look a little bit closer at what Norwegian says about the Norwegian Prima. So let's have a look at the Ocean Boulevard that they're talking about here. And check out this infinity pool overlooking the side of the ship. That is absolutely gorgeous. Can you imagine sailing in the Caribbean in the infinity pool overlooking the islands and the palm trees? Or even if this ship ended up going to Alaska in the future, or a different ship from this class goes to Alaska, can you imagine being in an infinity pool and overlooking the glaciers? I know this one's not set to go to Alaska right now, but you never know down the road what could happen. This would absolutely be gorgeous for that. It says, enjoy the greater wide open. The ocean has never been closer. Discover all the breathtaking experiences along the Ocean Boulevard as you enjoy 360 degrees of stunning views and sea breezes. Walk across the water on our glass bridge, swim up to the horizon on the Infinity Beach, and explore so much more. And there are some videos here that you can watch. I'll leave those for you to come back and enjoy later. But here's another view of that infinity pool. Absolutely stunning. And some more views here. It looks like it's wide open. It looks like there's some loungers, some padded loungers you can enjoy, sit out here. Absolutely stunning. We'll keep scrolling through here. So there's a good shot of the ocean walk. I know on the Norwegian Joy, they've got small little glass things that you can stand on, but this looks like a large kind of glass walkway. So yeah, looks really cool. It's kind of fun to watch different people standing on the glass, whether some people are daring, some are not. Some people won't stand on it at all. So it's really cool to see that. Indulge Outdoor Lounge. Looks like they've got some kind of fireplaces out there, some really comfortable seating. And as well over here on the lounge on the right-hand side, some great patio seating out there. It looks like there's a bar, so that looks amazing. The Indulge Food Hall, so an outdoor lounge it looks like. Again, here's some better shots of that comfy seating out there. You can lazy around on those kind of soft cushioned lounge chairs out there. It looks like there's a Coco's, so my guess is that would be a kind of coffee shop and dessert area. There's the garden, as well as, hey, look, there's a Starbucks on here. If you haven't been on a Norwegian ship before, many of them do have full service Starbucks on board. I know, again, on the Joy, there was 2 of them on there, and you can order your favorite Starbucks drinks on board, as well as the Seaside Rotisserie here. So my guess is that would be some sort of a chicken rotisserie or something along that line. So we'll have to see as more information comes out. Restaurants on the Ocean Boulevard that they've announced: Onda by Scarpetta. Enjoy modern Italian cuisine and an elegant dining experience. That looks really cool and modern in there. I love the swirls and different things on the ceiling in that restaurant. The Local Bar and Grill. Now, if you've cruised with Norwegian before, many of the ships, you'll see it. You should see it on the Bliss and the Joy for sure. The Local Bar and Grill. It's kind of like a pub style restaurant. The food is complimentary with your cruise fare. Not drinks, of course, but the food. And you'll find things like burgers, chicken wings, kind of pub style of food in that area. So that's great that they've included that. I'm really excited about that. As well as Los Lobos. Discover traditional Mexican flavors with a modern twist of Los Lobos. I want to say Los Cabos because I want to go to Mexico right now, but that one's called Los Lobos. And there's some buttons here you can click on to learn more about each of these dining areas. Let's head on back to the top and check out the Haven on the Norwegian Prima. So if you're not sure what the haven is, it's a private area on the ship. You do pay extra for it. It says, be the first to feel pampered with our grandest and most luxurious accommodations, a breathtaking sun deck, exclusive amenities, and personalized service. The haven is your own ship within the ship. So again, it's a private area on the ship for those who've paid for the haven experience. Now it says the haven offers some of Norwegian Prima's most luxurious spaces. You've got private elevators, you've got personal concierges, 24 hours butlers can cater to every craving that you might have. So cocktails, there's the Haven Lounge, the bar, or you can have a dip in the infinity pool. There's an outdoor sauna and a cold room, all exclusive for those who book with a Haven experience. So you can see this gorgeous infinity pool here as well. And it's got the Haven restaurant. So a restaurant for those with the Haven, the sun deck. Looks like there's some kind of sitting areas out there that are gorgeous. The Haven bar, as well as the Haven outdoor bar. So there's a few bars up there, and the Haven Lounge. So if you're looking for even that one step higher of a luxury experience, the Haven might be for you. Having a look at the accommodations for Haven, you can see the owner suite, absolutely gorgeous, or that's the premier owner suite. They've got the owner suite as well as the aft facing penthouse. That's gorgeous. That must be the shower behind there. And then you've got the penthouse here as well. What an amazing way to spend a holiday. So let's go back up to the top and have a quick look at some of the standard accommodations before we go on to some of the Prima's itineraries. So it says, be the first to stretch your arms and legs and expectations in the most spacious accommodations at sea. There's some videos here if you want to watch those on your own. So it does talk about the Haven again as well here. So the Haven infinity pool, another cool view of that, outdoor lounges, etc., the penthouse, but more accommodations. So here's some images of the different accommodations. So you've got your ocean view here. Looks like some round windows in there. Very modern looking rooms. Very modern, I should say. Not like your typical rooms that we've seen on some of the cruise ships around. You've got your balcony staterooms. Absolutely gorgeous. Club balcony suite. Looks like there's got an awesome little couch in there. Wow, very relaxing. Again, the Haven. You've got some inside cabins here as well, and studio cabins. So as well as a suite. So this suite looks really cool. It's kind of got a sitting room off of the bedroom. So that's really very cool. Now, after going through all these images, one thing I did notice is the lack of information on some of the kind of activities that you might do on a Norwegian cruise ship. So if you go on the Joy or the Bliss or other ships, the Breakaway, you might find things like go-karts, laser tag, mini golf, 4D virtual arcades, all that sort of thing. And they haven't released any information that I see here on even the main pool deck, so water slides, all that kind of stuff, what's going to be on this ship. And I'm sure there's more information to come. And maybe there isn't a ton of that stuff. Maybe this is supposed to be more of a luxury ship and getting away from that. But I'm sure there will be some more information on some of those amenities. And we'll have to see. I'm kind of excited to see what they do put on this ship for those sorts of amenities. But let's go ahead and have a quick look at some of the sailings that they're going to be doing here with the Norwegian Prima. So the first cruise I'm seeing is a 7-day Caribbean cruise. It goes to Great Stirrup Cay and Cozumel. Let's have a quick look at this one. I'm not going to go through them all with a fine-tooth comb, but I'll give you a quick overview here. So this one sails from Port Canaveral, so just outside of Orlando, easy access from Orlando. It's at sea. It goes to Cozumel, Mexico. It says it's a tender port. I've never tendered in Cozumel before when we've been there, so I'm not sure if that's accurate or not. We'll have to see what happens. Maybe they're going to be tendering this ship there in Cozumel. I'm not sure. We'll see if that changes. Georgetown, Ocho Rios, Jamaica. If you haven't been to Georgetown, Grand Cayman, swimming with the stingrays is absolutely amazing. So Jamaica, you've got another day at sea, and then the Great Stirrup Cay in the Bahamas, which is Norwegian's private beach. And it is absolutely gorgeous there. It's a private island that Norwegian owns in the Bahamas. There's lots of information on that online. And then back to Orlando. So that would be one of their Caribbean 7-day cruises. Let's keep going here. And I'm not going to go through them all that closely, but there's Northern European ones. So Iceland and Norway. There's another one to Oslo and Bergen, so from Copenhagen, Denmark. There's transatlantic ones, so if you want to sail from London over to New York, that would be a really cool cruise. And that one actually goes through Iceland and Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. So that would be a very interesting cruise. Another 12-day Caribbean cruise, so Curacao, Aruba, and Cozumel. This one goes from New York to Galveston, so that's an interesting one-way cruise as well. You've got another one, 11-day cruise, so this one's October 2022. This one goes from Galveston, and it goes to Cozumel again, Aruba, Curacao, Bonaire, Bahamas, and then back to Miami, Florida. Another Caribbean one, this is a 9-day one, so December. This is a great one. Maybe you want a Christmas time cruise. It'll go from Port Canaveral, Mexico, so Cozumel, Belize, Costa Maya, Georgetown, Ocho Rios, Great Stirrup Key, and back to Orlando. What a juicy Caribbean adventure that one is. That's awesome. 7 ports of call on that. So, and then Caribbean, Great Stirrup Key, Cozumel, and then Bermuda and New York, transatlantic, Halifax. And so there's a whole bunch of them that you can choose from here, more Iceland and Norway. So go have a look at these on the Norwegian website. Again, they're available for booking now, and there's some great options for sailing here on the Norwegian Prima. So hope you enjoyed this cruise news on Norwegian's new ship, the Norwegian Prima. It's really exciting to me. I'm really excited. I hope to be able to go on this ship one day in the future. If you did like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Also remember to connect with me on social media. You will find all those links below in the description. Thank you so much for watching today, and until next time, take care.